Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are a commerce student, a CA aspirant, or someone working in accounting and finance, you have probably heard about the US CPA. But most people in India are confused. What exactly is it? Is it really worth it? How is it different from CA? And most importantly, how much you can earn? Today, we are going to answer all of that. By the end of this video, you will have a clear picture of what the US CPA is, who can do it, what the exam look like, and why thousands of Indian professionals are choosing it in 2026. Let's get started. So the first question is, what is the US CPA? The basic definition is, CPA stands for Certified Public Accountant. It is the highest standard of accounting excellence in the United States. The CPA credentials is awarded by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants, known as the AICPA, which is the world's largest accounting body. It is recognized globally in over 180 countries, making it one of the most powerful accounting qualifications you can hold. Now the question is, what does a CPA actually do? CPAs handle auditing, meaning they verify the company's financial records are accurate and comply with legal standards. They also manage taxation, financial reporting, and compliance work for companies, especially multinational corporations. In senior roles, CPA move into leadership positions such as finance manager, financial controller, and chief financial officer. Now, why is it relevant for Indian professionals? With hundreds of global capability centers and multinational companies operating in India, demand for professionals who understand US accounting standards like US GAAP and international standards like IFRS has risen sharply. CPAs are now being hired by Big Four firms including Deloitte, EY, PwC, and KPMG, as well as top IT companies and financial institutions. Unlike many local qualifications, the CPA opens doors to work not just in India but also in the US, UK, Middle East, and other global markets. Now let us understand the eligibility and structure. Who can apply for the US CPA? Education-wise, you need a bachelor's degree in accounting, commerce, or a related field from a recognized university. Now about the credit hours, most states require 120 credits to sit for the exam, and for full license 150 credits. Indian BCom degrees usually cover 90 to 120 credits, so some candidates need additional coursework. So who can apply? There is no age limit. Commerce graduates, CA holders, MBA professionals, and working accountants are all eligible to apply. Now the new 2026 licensure pathways. In May 2025, AICPA and NSBA approved major changes to CPA licensure that are rolling out in 2026. A new bachelor's degree pathway now exists that requires only a bachelor's degree with an accounting concentration plus 2 years of work experience, removing the need for the additional 30 credit hours in certain states. This is a significant benefit for Indian candidates whose degrees may not easily convert to 150 US credit hours. Now, how is the exam structured? The CPA exam follows the CPA evolution format introduced in 2024. It has the mandatory core sections and one discipline section of your choice. What about the core section? The three core sections are auditing and attestation, financial accounting and reporting, and taxation and regulation. All candidates must pass all three. Now, about discipline section, the discipline sections are business analysis and reporting, information systems and controls, and tax compliance and planning. You choose one based on your career interests. And about scoring, each section lasts 4 hours and the minimum passing score is 75 on a scale of 0 to 99. Scores are scaled and do not represent the percentage of questions answered correctly. Now, what about study hours? You need about 300 to 400 hours of total study time to prepare for all sections, depending on your background. That means in total, most Indian candidates spend between 1.5 to 3 lakhs for the full exam process, including study materials. Now let us talk about how hard is the CPA exam. Let us be honest, the US CPA exam is not easy. Here is what the data tells us about pass rates based on official AI CPA figures. The overall pass rate across all sections from 2024 to 2025 was just over 50%, meaning it is a challenging exam but absolutely passable with the right preparation. Among the core sections, financial accounting and reporting is the toughest, with a 2025 pass rate of around 42%. Auditing sits around 48%. Tax compliance and planning is the highest performing discipline section with a 2025 pass rates of around 78%, making it a popular choice for candidates with a taxation background. The minimum passing score is 75 on a scale score system designed by the AI CPA. This does not mean you need to answer 75% of questions correctly. The AI CPA itself has stated that the exam is not harder or easier at different times. Higher pass rates simply reflect better prepared candidates. Now let us talk about why choose US CPA. The real reasons. Reason number 1, global recognition. The US CPA is recognized in over 180 countries. Once you hold this credential, you are eligible to work across US, UK, Middle East, Canada, Singapore and India without needing to clear separate local exam in many jurisdictions. It is regulated by NSBA, the National Association of State Boards of Accountancy, which sets the global standards for the profession. Reason number 2, faster to complete than you think. Most candidates complete the full CPA certification in 12 to 18 months. Compare this to the CA qualification in India, which typically takes 4 to 5 years on average. The CPA exam is offered continuously throughout the year, so you are not tied to fixed exam windows. Reason number 3, high demand in India right now. India's expanding network of GCCs and the presence of Big Four firms has created strong and growing demand for professionals with US GAAP and IFRS knowledge. CPAs in India are actively hired for the roles in audit, financial reporting, taxation, and compliance by top firms. The supply of certified CPAs is still much lower than the demand. Reason number 4, career mobility and leadership roles. CPAs can progress into senior roles such as financial director, financial controller, chief financial officer much faster than non-certified peers. The credential is also widely accepted for consulting, forensic accounting, advisory service, and even entrepreneurial roles in accounting and tax. Reason number 5, salary premium. Certified CPAs typically earn 15 to 35% more than the non-certified accountants in comparable roles at multinational or US-focused companies. After gaining 1 to 2 years of experience, CPAs in India frequently see salary growth of 40 to 60% compared to their pre-CPA earnings. Let us talk about CPA salaries in 2026. What can you earn in India? Certified CPAs in India earn around 7 to 25 lakh per annum. Let us talk about the entry level. Entry level CPAs in India earn around 6 to 8 lakh per annum. In metro cities like Mumbai, Bangalore, Delhi, this can go up to 13 to 14 lakh per annum. About mid-level CPAs with 2 to 3 years of experience earn between 15 to 30 lakh per annum, especially those handling US GAAP, IFRS, and international audit work. Big Four firms like CPAs at Big Four firms in India start at around 10 to 12 lakh per annum and can reach 20 to 25 lakh per annum with few years of experience. So, to summarize, the US CPA is globally respected, faster to complete, and high earning accounting credential that makes a lot of sense for Indian commerce and finance professionals in 2026. Whether you are a fresh BCom graduate, a working accountant, or a CA looking to take your career global, the CPA gives you the skills, the recognition, and the salary premium to get there faster. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe. Drop your questions in the comments below. Are you planning to do the US CPA or are you already preparing? We would love to know. See you in the next video. Take care.